Coming up on this week's Uproar, save your money this Valentine's Day as no gifts or flowers are allowed. And we have a quick recap of the No Hate BMX tour from last week, and a few reminders of upcoming events. All this and more on the Uproar. Good afternoon, Jags. My name is Kaylee, and I'm Emma. Literacy Week is officially over, but special congratulations to the winners from the competition. Each winner received a prize for their hours of reading that they logged throughout the week. Keep up the good work, Jags. It's about that time of year where lots of students are receiving their driver's license. Here we have a quick PSA on the school rules regarding parking decals.
Hey. Yep. Yeah. Oh, did you take? No. Yeah. You're never come on, and but now
I got out of class, man. Can't stand this school. I'm getting on some broad stories, man. Oh.
Hey,
Mr. True Fun She.
hey, out of here, bud. Hey, what's going on?
Sir, I don't know. I had to come out here to get something from my car.
Oh, hey, did your teacher give you permission?
No, sir. No, sir.
So why are we out here? On our phone, no parking decal especially.
I can't. Sometimes I just want to come out here and just
Yes, what's going on now, huh? We gotta solve this somehow. Like, there's nothing.
We do. I mean, but I can tell you why I don't have my parking decal.
Why?
It's like when it's just a little tight.
Excuses!
I can't afford the.
I don't care.
So
You better go get your parking decal today.
So I really can't park here without a parking decal, even though it's this
Yes,
late.
no exception.
Yes, sir.
You're not him.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
And where do you get your parking decal at?
I believe the dean, sir.
Yes, sir.
You gotta fill out some forms online, and you gotta bring the $2 and take it up with the dean.
Yes, sir.
Get it.
So you know how it is.
Yes, sir. I do. It's just money's a little tough right now. You sure I can't just like park here? So even though it's this late in the year, summer's about to come. We have 4 months left. I can't. No.
That's not excuses.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Hey.
Mr. Shee, I'm sorry, Mr. Shee. I didn't mean.
That's not something you want to tell me, boy.
Yes, sir.
Something you want to tell me?
Yes, sir.
Again, get your parking decal today, guys. Headphone. No. Phone. Also no.
Why didn't you toss your phone too?
Ha. For additional information, go on official West Florida High School website or email Dean Ongary. Thumbs up.
Well, Jags, there's no excuse now for not having your parking decal. You definitely don't want to be getting in trouble anytime soon, as the sneaker soiree is coming up. Saturday, February 17th at 6:30 p.m., the West Florida High School cheerleaders are sponsoring their very own sneaker soiree, a fun dance filled with good music and hors d'oeuvres. Make sure you wear your formal attire and best kicks. Sneaker soiree would be a great opportunity to gift your Valentine's this year, as gifts, flowers, or stuffed animals are not to be exchanged on campus unless purchased through SGA. Up next, we have a recap of the No Hate BMX Tour assembly from last week.
Be feeding off of your energy. Physical, verbal, and psychological. Those are 3 types that have been around for quite some time. But what is the 4th most dangerous type we see right now in the digital world? Cyberbullying.
Oh, I don't know about you, but that made me never want to bully again. Personally, I would have done a double backflip tailspin off my tricycle. I bet you would have. Anyways, the early release day on February 7th has been changed back into a full day of school, so be sure to make the proper transportation arrangements. Remember that this Valentine's Day, you can donate blood to the HOSA blood drive from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. See Miss Ewing or any other HOSA member for more details. And now we have Devin with sports.
Good afternoon, Jags. I'm Devin, reporting sports. The basketball team's regular season is coming to a close, and playoffs are starting up. Our soccer teams are making their way into regionals, so there's a lot y'all need to know. Let's start with basketball. The boys' regular season has ended, and as they place fourth in their district, the team will commence the playoffs with a play-in game against PHS at home tomorrow. When the boys beat PHS, they will then have to travel to face Walton on Thursday. The girls, on the other hand, finished third in their district. They'll have a matchup away against South Walton on Wednesday. Now for soccer. Both the boys and girls have done a spectacular job and have made it all the way to regionals. The boys' soccer and girls' team will both be traveling to Bishop Kennedy tomorrow to face them. I want to wish good luck to all of our teams in the playoffs, and don't give up. Keep pushing. See you next time, and stay healthy.
February officially marks Black History Month in the U.S. It is one of the nation's oldest organized history celebrations, which highlights African American achievements and their role in U.S. history. It was started by Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. Woodson noticed that African Americans and their achievements were excluded from books and schools in the early 1900s. The son of freed Virginia slaves, he earned a PhD in history from Harvard and came out with the idea of Negro History Week to encourage Black Americans to know more about their own history. In 1915, Woodson founded what is known today as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History to promote Black history. Woodson chose February for Negro History Week because it coincided with the birthdays of President Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, who escaped slavery and became a social activist. As celebrations were ongoing, Woodson promoted the week as a time to focus on African American history. The first Negro History Week was announced in February 1926. Negro History Week was widely successful, but Woodson felt more was needed. In the late 1960s, the civil rights and Black Power movements advocated for an official shift from Black History Week to Black History Month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history.
Well, that's all for this episode, Jags. We'll see you next week. I'm Emma. And I'm Kaylee. Come back for more on the UpRoar.